Hey guys, how you doing? This is Manga, etc. I'm here to bring you the review for One Piece manga chapter 1058. It's bounty time. We finally know the bounties of not just the Straw Hats, but other people who got bounty increases during the time period that the one arc taking place. There's some other battles we could find out as well, like I don't know, people and kids and Lord's crews got higher bounties as well, but we get to know within this chapter what we really wanted to know, and that is the increase of the Straw Hat bounties. So I'm not really surprised with the numbers in most cases, but I am going to pretty much go through just all of them. Maybe not all of them, but I'm going to go through it just a little bit. So obviously Chopper. So Chopper got an increase and he is now worth 1,000 berry. Now I really wish I dropped the video, because I kid you not, I don't really have any reason to lie. It's not like I predicted something great and amazing, but I said how Chopper will probably get increased to 1,000 berry. That was literally my guess exactly, and my guess was simply based on the fact of that his first bounty was in the tens, his second bounty was in the hundreds, and his third bounty will be in the thousand, and third bounty is in the thousands. So I predict for his next bounty increase will be in the tens of thousands. So yeah, Chopper 1,000 back. Nami, it is what it is. He's up there, 500 million berries. He's shocked with his bounty. He doesn't really want his bounty to increase. Same with Nami, really and truly. No surprises there. Which really where my next surprise comes into things is when it came to Robin. But before that, I wanted to talk about the funny moment that we had with Frankie. We're on his bounty poster now is a picture of the Sunny. I did find that funny. But then we get into Robin. So Robin's bounty is now 930 million berry. And when I read that, I immediately thought, ooh, that's too much. That's too much. That's way too much. That was my immediate thought process. And then also, straight after that, I was thinking, okay, cool. If Nami's going to be worth this much, then how much is Zoro and Sanji going to be now worth? I didn't think that Zoro or Sanji would be within the one bill range, simply because of, based on the opponents and who they defeated during the Wonder Country arc and their bounties that they had, I thought that their bounties had been slightly just under their bounties as well. So I thought they would have been in like the 9.5, 9.7 kind of mid-range, just missing one bill, simply because, like I said, of the opponents they faced. For example, Luffy beat Kaido, and I can't remember his bounty. I can't remember his bounty, but just because Luffy beat him, his bounty is not thus automatically higher than Kaido's. So I thought that kind of thing would have followed suit as well. So, and then we get Jinbe's bounty, which is higher than Sanji's, and that is really just a slap in the face to Sanji. I know bounty levels don't equal power, but I still really find it just as a slap in the face, where I can't believe Oda did that. Maybe Oda's trying to hint to something, but maybe not. I'm just messing about here. In all honesty, I don't think that Jinbe is stronger than Sanji, but I did recognize that Jinbe having a higher bounty than Sanji was really a slap in the face. So after that, we get a flip over to the Cross Guild and what they're doing, and it's just basically us finding out that it's not Buggy's plan. It wasn't Buggy all along. It's simply Crocodile and Mihawk. They are pulling the strings. They are the masterminds. It's all them, and they are pissed off because obviously now the world thinks that they are working under Buggy, and that's not the case at all. But they are pissed off. But by the end of the chapter, they seem to like, right, hold on, cool. Maybe we can use this to our advantage, and they do want to kill Buggy. Like, all of this has truly pissed them off, but they're going to keep him alive for now and kill him off if the need seems to come across later. But they too have also had bounty increases, as you probably would have expected. And now, as we know, Crocodile had a bounty of 300 million berry pre-time skip, and now he is rocking a very healthy 1 point, I can't remember, but it's in the bill range. And now when we then go to flip and find out Mihawk's bounty, which is a 3.5 bill, and that's very good. That's very healthy bounty, higher than Luffy's currently. So it made me wonder. I always say this: bounties don't equal strength, but it just made me think, if it did equal strength, that would mean that Luffy not quite up to Mihawk's standard as of yet, which I know we ain't seen Mihawk go all out in the fight, which just seems kind of unrealistic to me, just based off Gear 5 on what we saw. And Yonko, that does that, can Mihawk be a Yonko? That's the kind of like thought process that comes into your mind when you find out about you, but then you need to remember that Bao is equal strength. And then after I thought of all of that, it just made me think, alright, cool, if Zoro is now on 1.1, was it 1.11? Anyway, if he's in the 1.1 bill range, and Mihawk is in the 3.5 bill range, does that mean, like, the gap is almost there? So is Zoro almost ready to fight Mihawk? These are the questions that arose during this part of the chapter. So after that, we then flip over to the revolutionaries. They are happy, they got the boy back, Kuma is there, but Dragon does say something really kind of, I don't know, weird, but what he says is that if Sabo did kill King Cobra, there's gonna be beef between us two. And I don't know I don't know that obviously we ain't seen Dragon fight, but a fight between Dragon and Sabo, I don't know how that will go down. And everyone in the revolutionary is very fond of Sabo, so it might come to a scenario if Sabo did kill King Cobra and he is then kicked out the revolutionaries. I don't think Dragon will be able to kill Sabo, but it might end result being in people from the revolutionary siding with Sabo and leaving with him. That could be interesting. Don't know where it would go, but it could be interesting. Could be interesting. But the chapter does end off with a addendum issue called From Sabo to the Revolutionaries. He's currently speaking to Koala. And now, apparently the Marines have intercepted this call, so I don't know where that's going to lead, but I feel like there should have been some sort of precaution for this sort of kind of thing, so I don't think the Marines will get anything out of it. I'm hoping, but I'm guessing that as well. So overall, that was it. Very exciting for all the bounty reveals, but I don't think it deserves anything higher than a 3-star rating. The whole thing with finding out that, it wasn't Buggy all along, it was Crocodile Mihawk pulling the strings, that was funny, but not unexpected. At the end of the day, Buggy is just a very lucky guy, the luckiest guy in One Piece. So to find out that things rolled out this way for him, not that big of a surprise, but the bounties were nice to find out. I want to know what Mihawk's bounty was before this current increase. So, but based on the fact that Crocodile had a 300 million and it got increased to 1.5, I think it was, I want to say that maybe before he became a warlord, that Mihawk probably had a bounty, I want to say probably 500 million berries max, within the 400 to 500 range. That little range where it's kind of hard to get your bounty increased. I reckon it was in that range, probably. And yeah, that's it. Like always, guys, I'm asking for your thoughts and opinions. If you haven't already, please go to my YouTube channel, but most importantly, take care, have a nice day.